Kindly solve this question. Rahul, no, Ankur, not happy with you. Wrong. Okay, guys. Most of you guys are doing it wrong. Let me solve this question then. See, and please, let's make it a habit that you at least tell me what was the mistake you were making while solving this question. This is nothing but fractional part of x. Again, it's an advanced workshop. I expect you to know that x is nothing but greatest integer function of x plus fractional part of x, right? Which means if x is 2.3, it is nothing but 2 plus 0.3. 2 is the greatest integer function and 0.3 is the fractional part. And I know fractional part of x goes from 0 to 1. यहाँ पे बहुत mistake करी गई. Fractional part of x can never be 1. So यहाँ पे open bracket आएगा 1 पे and 0 पे it will be closed bracket. अब आपको इसका inverse लेना है, right? तो again 1 by 1 का inverse क्या होगा 1, but because we have an open bracket here, there must be an open bracket here, and 1 by 0 is infinity, so it must be infinity. As simple as that. I'm not sure why you guys were saying negative or ये सब. मतलब negative कैसे हो सकता है square root? नहीं हो सकता कभी. So answer is 1, infinity. क्या गलती कर रहे थे बताओ विभूति? Under root of 10 by 3 to infinity. मतलब how are you solving it?
सर रेंज मैंने वो गड़बड़ ले ली थी. मतलब मैंने सोचा कि मतलब
ठीक है
वो मतलब डेसिमल वाला मैंने सोचा कि 0.9 मैक्सिमम, मतलब 1 तक मेरा दिमाग में.
नहीं यार 0.9 क्यों? 0.9999 कुछ भी हो सकता है.
हाँ सर वही मतलब 1.
I think 95% of the students who are here, you solved it wrong. Only 3-4 students have gotten it right. But is this clear now to everyone? Next time you see such questions, will you be able to solve? इसके बहुत सारे variants बन सकते हैं. But is it clear now? How do you calculate range? Please go on mute, Hardik.
Sir,
voice is coming.
I gave the answer as plus infinity.
हाँ.
Hello.
Yeah, Hardik.
Sir, I gave the answer as plus infinity.
How
sir,
can
I gave the answer as plus
infinity,
so it was wrong.
How can plus infinity be a range? Range has to be from A to B, right?
Okay, so I just did it. Okay, I didn't close that first. I mean the minimum.
हाँ, range का मतलब होता है.
I didn't give that.
पूरा range मतलब min to max. So 1 to infinity is the answer. ठीक है? Okay. चलो इस ठीक है. I think square root I didn't talk about it because see a fractional part of x ये है, ठीक है? So even if you take इसका square root ना, so square root of any number which is between 0 to around 1 will remain as 0 to 1. So there will be no change of square root. Square root of 0 is 0, square root of 1 is 1, and then any number which is between that will be between it. So square root से range change नहीं होगा. Hence whether you take square root or you don't, Ankur, answer should not change. So there must be some other mistake that you must have made. So see, this is what range is. So people say ठीक है domain range समझ में आ गया, but then this is how you can potentially see questions in your paper. Very simple question, domain batao, range batao, but then a lot of complexity is involved. Okay, shall we move on? Yes, no? Next question is very interesting. Okay, good. Please solve this. Again, CAT 2021 type question. It is 9 minus x c x plus 1. How many elements are present in the domain of this? How many? ठीक है, which is fine. How many elements are present in the domain of this? A very good question. प्रियांशी, ठीक है, बहुत ही जल्दी सॉल्व कर लिया तुमने. Let's see. Assume this as chocolate problem. If you are able to solve this question within 2 minutes, guys, you're definitely on a track of 99 plus, at least in quant. Okay. The moment I said I'm getting so many answers, someone is saying, and you can only attempt this question once. So I've gotten all the 5 answers so far. Let's see who is the potential 99 plus here. Okay, time up. So the winners are, any guesses? No. Priyanshi, you are getting -2 because 2 attempts kiye and dono wrong hai. And no. The winners are time up, Abhinay Pandey, iPhone, I suppose that is Mohit Sharma, Kalyan, Shantika, and Mayur Kulkarni, and Vanshika. Yes. Guys, you are the only ones who were able to solve this. Others in Chaitanya, kya kar rahe ho? Matlab, that's very bad. And I'm sure everyone knows how to do it, but still, बहुत गलती कर रहे हो. ठीक है. Whom should I ask? Priyanshi, come on. Let's solve this together. Priyanshi? Yeah.
+1.
You're not audible. Can you
So
be louder?
9 minus 6. Yeah. I'm audible now?
Yes.
Yeah. So 9 minus x should be greater than x plus 1. Should be greater than or equals to.
Equality will matter a lot.
Yeah. So we will
Options are
get
very
8.
close. So,
Yeah, x should be less than equals to 4.
okay. Then,
5 values.
so is that all?
Yeah, also, x plus 1. Also, x plus 1 should be greater than equals to 0.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
So, how many values?
6.
6 values. Yes. Guys, I think even after solving until here, you guys have made a mistake here. It is 5 values. It's not 5 values. 0 is also included. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 6. मतलब cat में definitely आएगा. Most of you will get -1 and then will regret कि यार ये question नहीं हुआ. Clear? Srushti, what happened to you? You did not answer. Anna, what's up? Utsav, clear? बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन था. मतलब ये क्यों नहीं हो सकता? एनसीआर का रेंज का डोमेन क्या होता है? एनसीआर का डोमेन इज n has to be greater than equals to r and then r has to be greater than equals to 0, right? ये 0 से बड़ा होगा, ये 0 से बड़ा होगा, and n has to be greater than equals to r. These are the only 2 conditions to be applied. As simple as that. Pawan, you're still saying A. Come on. -1 to 4 में 6 values है. Take 10 seconds more, but answer it correctly. ठीक है? Everyone clear with this? It was a very classy problem that you would potentially see. बता दो, मजा आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? What's up? Getting bored? Want a break? Or we can continue the marathon? By the way, it's just question now. There is no theory abhi. Aaj it's only questions. ठीक है. So let's solve next question, guys. I'm really looking forward to that moment when all of my students come back with a single answer and that is right. No negative marking. मतलब I'm just looking for that one question जहाँ सब लोग answer कर रहे हैं and everyone is saying the right answer. Be cautious. It's an advanced session. Questions will not be simple. तो अगर 2 सेकंड में हो रहा है तो थोड़ा टाइम ले लो, सोच लो कि इज देयर एनी कैच इन्वॉल्व. ठीक है, चलो अगेन a question, मतलब I'll say an advanced question. Vanshika, I don't know how long the session will be, at least 3 hours I suppose, but then yeah, it depends on you guys, how long can you take it. Leave the question. Okay, let's see who were able to solve this. Vishwajit, answer is wrong. Okay, Grishma wrong, Utsav wrong, Bajaj wrong, Vibhuti wrong. I think एक या दो बच्चों ने किया है. Priyanshi, it's correct. Hardik, no, recordings will not be given. Vanshika wrong. चलो ठीक है, it's fine. Answers, most of you have got it wrong. कैसे करना है, मतलब let's see. Who wants to initiate? Someone who tried, who was stuck, who could not proceed, he or she can volunteer. काफी अच्छा learning होगा if you do it. That's a bet. Anyone who wants to volunteer
Hello.
and solve this question with me? Yeah, Pavan, please go on.
Sir.
बाइनोमियल एक्सपेंशन यूज करेंगे. Like 95 plus 5 to the power x by 19.
Who is this? May I know your name?
Pawan.
Okay, Pavan, ठीक है. So this is remainder of this by 19. मतलब ठीक है, binomial क्या लगाना है? It's simple, right? 100 by 19 is 5. So this is nothing but remainder of.
सर यूलर लगा सकते थे ना इसमें?
Yes, Pavan.
Yeah.
Correct. तो अब तुमको ये निकालना है ना. So now you have to say कि यार x is a whole number, which means.
सर इसमें यूलर लगा सकते थे.
मतलब यूलर
0 to infinity.
नहीं. मतलब यहाँ पे तो it's a simple ये ना कि 100 by 19 is nothing but 5 by 9. इसमें यूलर कहाँ लग रहा है तुमको? See, this is clear कि remainder तुमको 19 से निकालना है, so answer has to be between 0 to 18, right? Remainder by 19 has to be less than equals to 18. So answer total 19 values possible है. But now you have to check कि which are the possible remainders. जो which means question से hint लेना है कि यार कुछ तो pattern बन रहा होगा that you'll have to solve, that you'll have to identify. So I think first step should be directly question को हमेशा simplify करो. 100 की जगह write it as 5 to the power x by 9, and it's given कि x is a whole number, which means x will start, x की values क्या क्या हो सकती है? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on and so forth, right? These will be the value of x. और तुमको remainder निकालना है, which means just keep on putting the values, right? Pavan, मतलब again,
Yes,
someone who even doesn't know Euler should be able to solve this by the very basics. तो मुझे बताते जाओ क्या वैल्यू आएगी when x is 0? What is this value?
1, 4, 1.
1. When x is 1, then
4.
क्या?
4. Sorry, 5.
5 आएगा ना?
5.
5.
Very good. When x is 2?
1.
5 square, which is 25 by 9. 9 3s are 27, so minus 2, which means 7. क्या कर रहे हो Pavan? It's normal multiplication, right? Remainder is 7. Then when the power is 3, कितना आएगा?
35 minus again 8, I guess. Isn't it 6?
So it should be
It is 6. It is 6.
6, no?
Yes, my bad. It should be 6
Yeah.
because it's 5 square, 25 by 9, 25 by remainder 9. So just a minute. Then x
19.
19
Yes, sorry. Yes. This is 19. My bad.
9
मैंने इसको 9 लिख दिया. ठीक है, which is fine. So when x is 1, 5, x is 2, 25 by 19, remainder is 6. So now again, when x is 3, then it is 5 cube. So abhi the trick is you don't have to do 5 cube here, right?
11.
You simply have to say कि यार 5 square का remainder कितना है? 6. So 6 into 5, 30. 30 को 19 से divide करोगे तो remainder will be 11. So now you just have to keep on multiplying this remainder with 5 and then take its remainder by 19. उससे क्या होगा? Because See, remainder of 5 cube by 19 is nothing but remainder of 5 by 19 into remainder of 5 square by 19. You've already calculated 5 square is 6. So 6 into 5, 30. Uska 19 se remainder will be 11. Then again, 11 into 5 is 55. 55 ka 19 se remainder. 19 3s are 57. So it is minus 2, which means it is 17. And if you just try to observe a pattern, एक pattern बनता है इधर. 1 plus 5 is equals to 6. 5 plus 6 is equals to 11. 6 plus 11 is equals to 17. 11 plus 17 is equals to 28. 28 can be written as 9 because you are taking remainder by 19. ये pattern दिख रहा है सबको? Next will be 17 plus 9 is 26. 26 is nothing but 7 because you can subtract the multiple of 19. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. 23 plus 16 is 39. 39 is nothing but 1. So now you can see that now this entire cycle will just keep on repeating. 23 plus 1 is 24. 24 is nothing but 5. So अब ये पूरा pattern वापस repeat हो जाएगा 1, 5, 6, 17 and so on and so forth. Which means if you have to talk about the unique values, it is 0 to 8 पे जो values हो रही, which is a total of 9 values are possible here. And hence the answer has to be A. A difficult question indeed. Time consuming है, 2 से 3 मिनट लगेगा इसको करने. But is this clear? यहाँ पे you could have just experimented by observing the pattern कि 1 plus 5 is 6, तो values जल्दी you could have written. Yeah, someone was saying something.
Yes, sir. So how can 23 be a remainder for if you're dividing by 19?
Yeah, 23 is nothing but 4, right? It is 4. Is that what you were saying? कि 23.
All right, good. Okay. Yeah, I just confused.
ठीक है. Sorry, just fine. 16 plus 7 is 23. So 23 में से I will just subtract 19. It's 4. And then again, 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 is nothing but 1, and then the entire cycle repeats. Total unique values कितना हुआ? 9. Is everyone clear? Because ये tough question था. It was not an easy one. Yes, no.
So, मतलब we have to solve until we find until we repeat the first story, right?
Correct. Because else there is absolutely no way. मतलब कोई एक तरीका ही नहीं है.
Okay, sir.
है ना? Okay, moving further. Up questions थोड़े से interesting. Now we are moving to a different dimension. By the way, before we move on, now is everyone confident with domain, range, inverse, even odd?
So basically in the previous question, it was like the pattern itself was the answer. Like after 9 numbers is repeating, so that's the reason why it was the answer.
Yes, because पूछा गया question में how many elements does the range of fx contain? So fx contains 1, 5, 6, 11, 17, 9, 7, 16 and 4. So it contains 9 values. Now, either you calculate this or you directly say it is when x goes from 0
So
to
distinct values.
Yes, like elements तो वही होगा ना.
Okay.
मतलब it has to be distinct. Because range में you like never say कि 1, 1, right? It is always just one value 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I think before we move on, guys, domain range के सारे questions are now done. इसके beyond नहीं आते range domain के लिए. So how confident? मतलब अभी तक ठीक है? All good? Understood everything? Domain, range, how do we visualize the questions? Just comment yes, no, and then we'll move on to a new variant. Everyone, just tell me if everything is clear so far, because we have discussed a lot of advanced concepts that you would not possibly see at any single place. ठीक है. So now let's solve other variants of question. By the way, all of those who saw my challenger series, guys, you should be able to solve this question because it's most likely the same concept. Good, Kishan. Maybe the first question I'll just solve, others you can try, and in the interest of time I will just give you the method. Very good, yaar, guys. Already solved it. Correct. So see, there is only one equation, right? Of course, to calculate f of 10, you must know f of x. F of x aayega, then you can just put the value of x and then calculate f of x, right? But यहाँ पे given क्या है? We are only given one equation, but there are two variables. One variable is f of x and second variable is f of minus x. So what you do is, see, this particular equation has two variables, f of x and f of minus x, which means you need another equation in fx and f of minus x, so that you will have two equations, two variables, you can solve it. So you just visualize. Most of the questions of functions, it involves visualize karo, pattern banao and solve karo. So first step, visualization. You just replace x by minus x and you will have your second equation, because this is the function, which means अगर कुछ भी given नहीं है, it implies कि ये x की सारी value के लिए this holds true. अगर ये सारी value के लिए hold true करता है, so you can always replace x by minus x. So your second equation will be f of minus x plus 2f of x is equals to 3x plus 2. Right now you can assume fx to be मतलब variable मान लो, else you can just solve this. This is fx, this is 2f of x, and this is 3x plus 2. Sorry, I think this will be minus 3x plus 2. Yeah, someone is saying something? Okay.
Yes, sir, that's what I was saying. Minus 3.
Okay, thanks. I think यहाँ पे भी मैंने कुछ तो गड़बड़ किया. It is f of minus x. So now it's simple, right? You have two equations, two variables. You just solve it. How do you solve? या तो first को 2 से multiply कर दो, else you just add those equations. You will be like 3 common आ जाएगा. So it is nothing but fx plus f of minus x is nothing but 4 by 3. And if you just subtract it, fx minus f of minus x will be minus 6x, right? So now fx is nothing but you just add them and divide by 2. So it is 4 by 3 minus 6x by 2. So it is 2 by 3 minus 3x. Now x ka value you have to substitute as 10. So it is 2 by 3 minus 90. Sorry, minus 30. So it is nothing but minus 88 by 3 is the answer. Is this clear? Calculation you can do by your own. The idea is to be able to visualize कि x की जगह क्या डालना है, so that you get another equation in the same variable. ठीक है? So next question. Again, exactly same concept. Now I want everyone to be able to solve this question in 1 minute. Tell me the approach. Shrikar, by the way, your answer is wrong.
Okay.
हाँ सौम्या बताओ.
Just by replacing f of like x by 1 by x.
Very
write
good.
the equation as, and we can subtract it and get the answer as f of x.
Which is very good. Exactly, this is what you have to done. Replace x by 1 by x, have an equation, solve it, find fx and then find f of 2. Or alternatively, already 2 डाल दिया करो कि यार ठीक है, so that it will simplify your, है ना, f of 2 डाल दो. So this is, now this is just to expedite your calculation. 4 plus 1 by 2, so this is 9 by 2, right? So now you just replace x by 1 by x and then resolve this. This is 2 by x plus x. So now substitute 2, it is 1 plus 2, 3. Now just simplify this and find f of 2. ठीक है? Answer will be 9 by 60. Everyone clear? आगे बढ़े? 7/16 नहीं आएगा, कैलकुलेशन चेक कर लेना, आंसर इज 9/16, बट दिस इज द मेथड. Yes, no, anyone has any doubt, or can we move on? Calculator is available for all the questions. ठीक है, कैलकुलेटर सारे क्वेश्चंस के लिए होता है. So let's solve this question. बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन है ये. Let's see who can solve this. Nikita, it's wrong. Yes, ठीक है guys, time is now up. Abhinav, let's solve this together. ठीक है, बताओ. How did you solve it, Abhinav?
Okay, sir. सर पहले तो f1 plus f2 fn minus 1 तक लेके जाएंगे. Then it will be like n minus 1 का whole square, then into f into n minus 1. Then similarly if we take the question में जो given है सर equation, उसको भी अपन fn minus 1 plus fn को उधर दूसरी RHS में ले जाएंगे. तो सर दो इक्वेशन बनेंगी, उससे सॉल्व किया था. सो लाइक f यहाँ तो सर उधर n minus 1 का whole square into
क्या n-1 का होल स्क्वायर कहाँ से आएगा? n स्क्वायर.
या सर fn minus 1 तक ले रहा है ना अपन.
अच्छा, ठीक है, ठीक है. सो f1 plus f of n-1, दिस इज आल्सो इक्वल्स टू, यहाँ पे तुम n की जगह बेसिकली यू रिप्लेसिंग n by n-1, राइट? सो
हाँ अच्छा, मैं लगा
n-1 होल स्क्वायर इनटू f of n-1. ठीक है, ये दोनों बराबर है. देन
या सर दोनों इक्वल रखेंगे तो सर fn अपॉन fn minus 1 एक सेकंड n minus 1 अपॉन n plus 1 अपॉन n minus 1 आएगा सर. हाँ
ये सही लिखा है मैंने?
नहीं सर, मतलब उल्टा लिख दिया क्या?
आर यू श्योर?
नहीं सर, उल्टा लिख दिया शायद. यस सर, n square minus 1 इक्वल टू n minus 1 to n plus 1 होगा ना.
ठीक है, एक बार चेक करो दोबारा बिना. इसमें क्या उल्टा लग रहा है तुमको?
ओके
ठीक है,
ठीक है सर, सही है.
इट इज करेक्ट, राइट? ठीक है, अब
Yes,
क्या
sir.
पूछा है? f8 निकालना है और f1 गिवन है. सो f of 8 is nothing but f8 by f7 into f7 by f6
f7 yes
into f6 by f5 till f2 by f1,
until f2 by f1.
राइट?
Yeah.
तो देख लेते हैं एक बार, ये 7 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 6 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो ये सारी टर्म्स कैंसिल हो जाएगी ना. इतना ही होगा, और इज देयर समथिंग एल्स?
1 होगा.
इसमें f of 1 नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में, सो इट हैज टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय f of 1, राइट?
यस.
ये समझ में आ रहा है? See,
हाँ सर, यहाँ गड़बड़ हो गई थी.
you just have to visualize this, right? कि यार f of 7 कैंसिल हो गया, f6 कैंसिल हो गया, 5 कैंसिल हो गया, ऐसे सारे 2 भी कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. तो अभी f of 1 नीचे एक्स्ट्रा बचेगा, तो f8 को अगर f8 के बराबर करना है तो f of 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो नाउ इस टर्म को बस सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. f of 8 क्या है? f of 1 की वैल्यू मुझे गिवन है 36,000, ठीक है, 36,000 पहले लिख दी. अब बस ब्रैकेट में ये f8 by f7 करना है. f8 by f7 कब आएगा? जब मैं n की वैल्यू क्या डालूंगा? 8. when n is 8, this is nothing but 7 by 9. ठीक है, बस अब तो फिर वैल्यू है कि कम करनी है. 6 by 8 into 5 by 7 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 ऐसा करके आएगी. जब लास्ट में 1 आएगा, so it will be 1 by 3, right? तो यहाँ से you can see all the values will get cancelled. 7, 6, 5, 4 ये सब वैल्यू कैंसिल हो जाएगा 3 तक. ऊपर सिर्फ एक 2 बचेगा. इस 2 को 8 से कैंसिल कर दोगे, 2 4 से 8, 9 into 4 is 36. ये 36 यहाँ से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, आंसर विल बी 1000. इट्स सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. हाउ फास्ट कैन यू सॉल्व इट? सब लिखने की नीड ही नहीं है, यू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व द पैटर्न एंड देन कैंसिल द टर्म्स. क्लियर अभिनव? आंसर हैज टू बी 1000.
यस सर, 1000.
ठीक है, विशाल यू आर सेइंग 15 रॉन्ग. निकिता 3000 कैसे? डिड यू नॉट अटेंड यस्टरडेज क्लास? उसके बाद भी अगर गलती हो रही है देन इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, बताओ अभी, is it clear or not? And for the guys who are dropping
Sir,
in,
ये
don't
f
drop.
of
हाँ
n
बताओ.
upon f of n minus 1 सर, ये n minus 1 upon n plus 1 सर, ये यहाँ तक कैसे पहुँचेंगे, नहीं समझा.
Okay. Who is it? Your name?
विभूति सर, विभूति.
हाँ, अच्छा विभूति. ठीक है.
हाँ,
ये
सर.
स्टेप क्लियर था कि ये स्टेप नंबर 1 क्लियर है?
नो सर, ये भी क्लियर नहीं.
यार मैं सिर्फ fn को राइट हैंड साइड में ले गया हूँ उसमें. यहाँ पे fn था, तो fn की टर्म को मैं राइट हैंड साइड में ले गया हूँ. नाउ ट्राई टू ऑब्जर्व. राइट, इसके पहले होगा f of n
ठीक है
minus
सर.
1.
ठीक है,
So
ओके
it is
सर.
exactly same कि fn into n square minus fn. Minus fn कहाँ से आया? ये वाला fn को मैं
यस.
ठीक है. अब अगर मुझे f1 plus f2 till fn given है,
ओके सर.
तो मैंने n की जगह n minus 1 डाला, so it is same f1 plus f2 till f of n minus 1. ये कितना होगा? n minus 1 whole square into f of n minus 1. वही लिखा है n minus 1 whole square into f of n minus 1. So now I have two values for the same expression. मैंने इनको equate कर दिया, and then ये हो गया solve करके. Because this is nothing but n minus 1 into n plus 1. So n minus 1 cancelled. So it is n minus 1 upon n plus 1. Then बस ऐसे visualize करना है. Clear?
ओके सर. यस, क्लियर.
ठीक है.
So that's all for today. I hope you all have learned something new. So yeah, stay tuned and press the subscribe button to be notified on the next video.